Like right now here, it was trying to get into this right turning lane here. It does it again. Not gonna let this person pass. So we could already see that this was not working as it should. So this is a steep hill. There's a very limited visibility here. So there's actually somebody coming. Not good. Oh, here we go again. All the time. It's not really what we want. Alright, so here we go. I'm just trying something, recording at nighttime to see how this works. Actually, if I can run my equipment and have some good recording at nighttime. And I'm just going to go to the post office real quick, then to the store, and see how the recording turns out. Not really sure why I don't see a preview anymore of my camera. Huh, interesting. So let's see how this all works. Driving in the dark with FSD. I have been going this route plenty of times, so there are plenty of videos on my YouTube channel, but none of them is at nighttime or in the dark. So let's see how this turns out, especially with the 360 camera. I'm pretty sure there's very little to see if you pan around because the car is dark, but we will see. I also got some new camera mounts because on the last drive they got loose and it was too wobbly and it wasn't really working well. So let's see how this performs now. Here comes our left turn. And we could have actually gone. I'm not really sure why we stopped because of the yellow blinking light. Take a very tight turn. Okay. Yeah, so same way, but in the dark. And kind of a light fog. It has been raining most of the day today, but shouldn't be too bad. Let's go a little bit faster. Yeah, nighttime driving. More or less this video is just for me to try things out. I guess what I could do is to set the display. Well, it is already to the brightest. Just to make sure that this is visible enough. And I don't really have somebody very close to me, behind me, so we can see how this turns out here with the stop sign again. So now we're indicating, make a hard stop for, I guess, that stop sign that was on the right hand side. This stop sign, again, I mean, I explained this so many times, this stop sign does not apply to this road here. It is for a small side street, and previous versions of FSD have made the car like really come to a stop there. Unnecessarily, because the stop sign does not apply to this road. And here we go, it starts raining. wipers are being set into auto. And then on the way to the store, I need to buy something, so I'm going to Publix. On the way to the store, I will actually use the road that goes in parallel here to the interstate. And I want to see if the lane drifting is happening in the dark. So for a little bit I will drive manually, but then I will switch over back to self-driving. It's kind of funny if you say self-driving, the car is self-driving, but if you say it, it sounds like you drive yourself as the person instead of letting the car drive. But the car will full self-drive. I'm pretty sure the person behind me is not too thrilled because the car is taking its sweet time with the stop here. But it is late, so I'm not too concerned about somebody being inconvenienced right now. Here's our left turn. Not bad. And then I will just quickly run into the post office, check for my PO box, and off we go to the Publix store then. It is green, we could make it. Okay, I will take over because this is the post office here. And it sadly does not go into the parking lot. And I think I need to turn on my air condition before the windshield is too foggy. Let me also keep the climate on and running real quick. 1, 2, 3. Quick. Okie dokie. Nothing too exciting. And we want to go to this Publix here. Come on. Which way? Actually, yeah, this is the way that I want to go. That's the way I want to go. Let's do that. And let me do this myself here. This always has been kind of a very sketchy thing, leaving the post office parking lot. Again, there are some videos On YouTube, you can find them. I have my hands on the wheel. Christmas time coming up. All right, so let's see here. Interesting. I wouldn't have done that. And I would have been upset now too for the person being behind me. So let's see. I would have preferred not having anybody behind me, and should probably pull over, but let's see how this all works out here. So this is the road where there are multiple clips, where the lane drifting is so bad that the car does make a right turn. Quite dangerous behavior, in my opinion. Like right now here, it was trying to get into this right turning lane. Here it does it again. Not gonna let this person pass. So we could already see that this was not working as it should. Here again, there was an indication to go into this right turning lane. So the lane drifting is bad in the dark as well. But we see. No indication of this right turning lane. It's hard to see for me too because I have the camera right in front of it. A lot of nagging happening right now. One indication again. Okay. And we could just basically roll. I'm pretty sure the car will come to a stop. So I'm pushing the pedal a little bit. I don't even have anybody behind me, but sometimes I'm a little bit impatient. Beautiful roads. So let's see how the car does in going to make this right turn, because the road is very interesting. It's kind of a steep way. Okay. Alrighty. I don't have anybody behind me, so that's okay. Well, there would have been better ways to get to Publix, but don't hit the curb. Yeah, let me take over and park right here. Alrighty, off we go, back home. All right. The car things. Okay, I was just about to say that wasn't really a way to make that turn there. Stuff in the back is flying around. So this is a steep hill. There's a very limited visibility here. So there's actually somebody coming. Not good. I pushed the pedal. Taking the exit wasn't really nice. There was a car coming. Seems like FSD didn't see that. Yeah. So always be prepared. Okay, so now I do have my preview on the phone. Okay. Yeah, very dark. I can see that. Huh. Well, but the display for the dashboard will be very much, oh, here we go again, all the time. It's not really what we want. Those were my cameras. So yeah, not good. So anybody else would have done the left turn too. The person behind the one doing the left turn should have sort of waited, but it was very difficult for them to see me because I was basically covered by the car that they had in front. So the second car couldn't really see that I was going straight, because for all they know is that I made the attempt to turn, or pretty much everything emptied out. Okay. I made the attempt to turn to the right thanks to FSD. So this is where stuff gets dangerous. But okay, I do have stuff rolling around the car which I have to collect. Alrighty, yeah, that's it. Short drive, and I see you on the next video.